What up, what up, what up? Bears Raw and Uncut, y'all already know. Ain't no rewinding it back. Once again, I'm late. Forgive me. This should be getting away from me, man. With just shit going on, life, you know what I mean? Just everyday stuff, man. I'll be forgetting, like, damn, I gotta do my video. Tough one, you know what I'm saying? Tough one. Tale of two halves, you know what I'm saying? What we gonna say? Came out, first three drives, it was like, oh my God, y'all are finna get y'all ass kicked up in here. But after that, different game, different half. Came back, they ended up winning the game. You know what I mean? My main concern going into that game came to fruition, which was the Pickens matchup. I knew Quinyon was going to hold it down. Not to say he's going to shut down totally whoever he guarding, but you know with Quinyon, he's going to hold shit down. You know what I mean? Cornerback 2 spots is a concern, has been all year. So I figured Pickens could kill us in that game, and it ended up happening. I mean, that's pretty much how that game went. Quarterback was fine. I mean, but see, this is my thing. Like, everybody wants to kill the quarterback, and it's like they can't even see. Like, it's just already pre-programmed into their mind. Like, we lose the game, shit, we winning games. They act like, I mean, this is an 8-3 football team with a brutal schedule, coming off a Super Bowl, and they still act like, I mean, they still act like it's turmoil. So I can't even say a loss. So even in wins, they come for him. So, excuse me. So that's nothing new. The offensive coordinator shit, I don't, you know what I'm saying? Is what it is, bro. I don't really get into that, man. The coordinator got to go in the center thirds. At the end of the day, who you going to get as the coordinator? We're 12, 13 weeks into the season. Who you going to have? You know what I mean? So, ride with it. And if they're going to change him in the offseason, change in the offseason. But for right now, that's the coordinator. I mean, listen. This team has issues, right? But to me, the biggest issue, the number one glaring issue on this team is the offensive line. Period, end of the story, man. That's due to people getting older. It's due to injuries, due to no continuity. It's a multiple of things, you know what I mean? But that's the biggest issue. You ask, why can't we run the ball? Why is this? Why is this, that? It all starts in the trenches, man. Offensive line ain't been good this year. Let's call a spade a spade. Is what it is. Still find yourself at 8-3, controlling your destiny. You got to rock with it. Like, you won't have time to bitch and complain. You know what I mean? Like most of our fans is doing. You know what I'm saying? We don't got time for that. Going on Twitter and on social media, all this, I mean, and the Cowboy fans gonna talk shit. This is people that, never mind they haven't been past second round in 30 years. Never mind that, right? What kills me with the fucking Cowboy fan base is this. If you're going to say something, right, that's supposed to be a shot at us or to big up your team, you have to stick with that narrative. You can't be contradicting yourself. You know what I'm saying? It sounded stupid over here. So if the narrative you're running with, right, is Dak Prescott owns the NFC East, right? Like, he has a great record against all the teams, right? The Giants, the Eagles, the Commanders, right? He has he's like 23-2 at home against the NFC East, right? All these accolades, right? That's record based, right? If that's the narrative you're going to push, cool. Be like, yo, that's what it is. I mean, he owns the NFC East. He always win them games. Cool. But when we push back and say, well, our quarterback has a over 70% win rate, been to 2 out of the last 3 Super Bowls, and is a Super Bowl champion, don't give us a team game at that point. You see what I'm saying? Like, you just got done telling us how great your quarterback is against the NFC East, what his record is, all this other shit. Then we give you our quarterback resume. Now it's a team game. You see what I'm saying? Like, get the fuck out of here with that. Like, if whatever narrative you push, stick to it. Don't contradict yourself You know what I mean? Because now it looks bad. And then on that same token, then we talk about playoff records. Now it's team shit. Great record against the NFC East. Oh, Dak be owning the East. Okay, cool. What's his record in the playoffs? Oh, man, it's team game. Get the fuck out of here. Stick to that shit. That sounds delusional. That's why that sounds stupid. Like, if it's a team game, stick with the team game. If you're giving your quarterback props, give him the props. But don't call it a team game with somebody else quarterback getting props. Or if it comes to the playoffs, they got one of the worst records ever in the history of the league. Tied for the worst in the history of the NFL. Like, when it comes to playoffs. Now it's a team game? No. Like, you said he owned the East. This is record. That's his record. Okay, now we ask you about the playoff record. Now it's team shit. This quarterback winning the Super Bowl. Team shit. How stupid y'all sound, man. Like, stick to the narrative, man. That's all we asking. Stick to the narrative. You want to push the quarterback's the shit. This is record. Okay, cool. When we say my quarterback shit, this is record. Oh, man, that's teams. Y'all motherfuckers sound so stupid, it's a shame. But this my other thing I want to say on that note, right? Y'all talking about teams. Like it ain't been great teams over the course of the years, right? Great teams with loaded talent on both sides of the ball that they don't get the job done year in and year out. Why? Because it's the NFL and it's hard, very difficult to go all the way and hoist that trophy. Aaron Rodgers is considered to be one of the best quarterbacks ever to play this game. Nobody disagrees with that. He's considered one of the best quarterbacks to ever throw the football. Nobody disagrees with that. Now, when I say to you, Jalen Hurts has been to more Super Bowls than him, right? What you're going to fire back at me is, well, it's teams, man. No. I will know at that moment that you're a fucking idiot. I will know in that second that you say that you're a fucking idiot. Do you know some of those Green Bay teams that he played on? Loaded with talent. The man got on camera and said, man, I just wish to God, wish to God that one of these times I could host the NFC Championship game in Green Bay. Wish God to give me that. What happened? The following 2 years, the Green Bay Packers were 13-3, both years, the number one seed in the NFC, and they hosted the NFC Championship 2 years in a row. And what happened in both of those games? He folded. Point blank, period. He folded and cost his team a crack at the Super Bowl. He folded against Garoppolo, and he damn sure folded against Tom Brady and in that Tampa Bay game at Green Bay when his defense picked off Tom 3 fucking times late in the game and put him in position to win that game, and he folded. Don't give me this shit about teams. It's hard to make it to the dance, especially when you come up short every year. You yourself, not your team, you yourself. Because that's the reputation now. It's been so many years. They say, damn, one of the greatest quarterbacks ever to play the game, but it seemed like every time he got in the postseason, a little short. We just giving out facts, man. Don't shoot the messengers. Drew Brees, Head and Shoulders Hall of Famer, right? One of the best throwers of the football we ever seen. Check the numbers, check the stats, check all of that. Check all the winning they did down in New Orleans. How many Super Bowls did he ever get to? 1. So, you gonna look me in my face and tell me them Saints teams didn't have no talent on it? That's what I mean. So my point is, it's very difficult to get to the dance. My quarterback been there twice in the last 3 years, man. Don't give me team shit. All these teams are loaded. Don't give me team shit. We talking about people that played 15, 20 years in the league. I mean, to tell me over course of all those years, none of their teams was good? Y'all sound stupid out here. But it's just to discredit somebody you don't like. That's all. You don't really, you're just talking, you know what I mean? It don't make no sense. So we shouldn't even acknowledge the shit. On some real shit. On some real shit. So, bad loss. But tomorrow we got the Bears coming in here. 2-8-3 teams, man. Both teams need the game. We're going to see. You know what I'm saying? Our season ain't on life support. See all that talk shit and hog spit motherfuckers was doing on Twitter all week? It's like, yo, I can't wait for these games today. This Thanksgiving morning. Yeah, let me give y'all the timestamps. This Thanksgiving morning, homie. So we got some games that's going to get played today. And that middle game, that 4 o'clock game, that Kansas City Dallas game, wee. We got some people that's going to be on life support. We don't know which side, but somebody going to be on life support coming out that game. And they anticipate that it's going to be the most watched regular season game of all time. And motherfuckers was on Twitter all week worrying about us. I'm like, see, we can go out and lose tomorrow. Our shit ain't on life support, family. We still control our destiny. We still got a choke lock on the division. Fuck wrong with y'all. Yeah, see, shit talking, that's all cool and fine. But at the end of the day, sometimes you got to face reality. You know what I'm saying? That's another one. They want to give credit out. The fucking division ain't been won back to back in like, I don't know how long. It's like 20-something years. Now, if we win the division this year, then what? You want to get credit? Go get some props? Jalen will get some props for that? Y'all motherfuckers, boy. Y'all don't know what the fuck be going on. But I know that 4 o'clock game, boy. That 4 o'clock game is going to be a motherfucker today. Because somebody is coming up out that bitch on life support. I don't know if it's Kansas City. I don't know if it's the Dallas Cowboys. But one of y'all motherfuckers is coming out that game on life support. I'm talking get them to the ER as fast as you can. Hooked up to machines is what your season is going to be. One of y'all motherfuckers. Y'all worrying about us. Worrying about your shit being on life support. Motherfucker, one of these damn reactors, damn Commanders fan, he had a fucking reaction to our video, to the Dallas Cowboys versus Eagle game, and I seen the caption said, a crack in the armor. I said, you know what, I ain't gonna feed it. You know what I mean? Because I was gonna put a comment on the shit and be like, well, I'd rather have a crack in my armor than already be the fuck dead on the battlefield with the fucking crows feasting on me. Because that's what the fuck the Commanders are. They already dead. We still out here fighting. Yeah, they put a crack in our armor. We still out here fighting. You see what I'm saying? Still out here fighting. They are dead on the ground with their arms chopped off, their legs gone, and their heads severed, and the fucking crows is already feasting on them. So yeah, I'd rather have a crack in my armor than be them. And as far as the Cowboys and the goddamn KC, one of y'all motherfuckers gonna be life support. I mean, y'all gonna be still on the battlefield, but it's gonna be your arm is chopped off, you can't walk, you can barely swing your sword. Come on, man, it's a marathon, not a fucking sprint. And if you fucking listen to the words on the streets and TV and radio and all that, you would think we already did on the battlefield. You think we're a 3-8 football team. All this turmoil, all this doom and gloom, all this other And here we are, 8-3, controlling our destiny and shit. That's what I say. Shit talk is one thing, man, but sooner or later you gotta really like sit down and look in the mirror, man, and understand what's really going on out here. And a lot of y'all motherfuckers is dead and gone already, don't even know it. But who am I, you know? I'm just a guy from the P, you know what I mean? Supporting my team. Giving my perspective. Drinking my drink, you know what I'm saying? That's really all I could do. You know what I mean? But these Thanksgiving games today, boy, when I tell you we going in on FanDuel on some of these games, I might put a rack up on that game. Just for that game. Put a fucking $1,000 just on that game. Just cuz, man. Just to have some fun with it. Because there was too much shit talk on Twitter this week. Somebody gotta get some money. We gotta get some money off of this, man. Seriously, cuz we gotta get some money off of this shit. Seriously. We gotta get some money on this, man. It was too much shit talk with hog spit. We gotta get something off of this, man. Because these games about to be lit today, boy. Then, of course, they put us for the lone game tomorrow. You know, prime time lone game. So that make sure everybody see us. You know what I'm saying? Defending Super Bowl champions. Get our good fucking side. Take a good look, bitch. Might be the last time you see a team like this. You understand what I'm telling you? Now, that being said, I want y'all to enjoy y'all Thanksgivings. Enjoy y'all families. Stay safe. Eat some good food. Watch these games. And I'm going to holler back at y'all probably tomorrow. You know what? I'll do that. I'm going to hit y'all again tomorrow after the Black Friday shit. Just because I was so late, I'm going to hit y'all asses again tomorrow off the Black Friday shit. All right, so I'm going to see y'all then, man. Birds Raw and Uncut, man. You already know what it is, man. Peace.